Fifth doing the put the flag down.
Check this shit.
What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, what's your opinion?
To each his own.
To each his own.
But I think it's a way to do everything. I think that the positive message that he's trying to push, he didn't have to drop his flag to do so. You heard? Like, we in a war right now.
What war, Jim?
Us being in a position and for the things that...
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. What war? This nigga said he in the war, okay? This nigga said he was in the war. The homie Hogan's got the drop my flag challenge going on, right? And this bird motherfucker right here, bird gang bird, right? Pigeon, park rat. He talking shit, talking about the homie Focus didn't have to drop his flag to deliver the message because, and his reason for not dropping the flag because Damu at war. What war this motherfucker been in? What yard he been in? Huh? This motherfucker say he never even been to jail before. Like, what penitentiary yard was he stomping in? The war where? What war you been in, homie? Because I ain't seen you on no battlefields, motherfucker. Now here perpetuating this bullshit like you a real banger. You's a studio fucking gangster. You ain't been blood another in your fucking life, you fake ass fucking fashion Damu. You look real cute, sucker ass nigga. I challenge your ass. I'm gonna give you a challenge. How about I'll bust your ass and then you drop your flag? Huh? How about I come to your block? I'm from Brooklyn. All right? I'll fight you right on Lenox Avenue. All right? Beat the shit out you, fuck your little ass around, and show you some war shit. All right? And be careful how you respond, motherfucker. Be very, very mindful of how you respond. Because I'm coming to the block. I'll fight you on your block for free. We ain't got to do this for no money. We ain't got to do this for shit. And when I bust your ass and you lose your shit, you drop your motherfucking flag. You talking about you want to been in war? I want to see how much war you been in when you going against the warrior then. You bird ass nigga. You ain't on nobody line up. You ain't no big homie motherfucker. You ain't got no bitch. You ain't even got a star or a rim. You ain't got shit. You just there. You the fucking bag boy. All these niggas kept you around that long because you was paying out the ass, motherfucker, but you about to go broke. You ain't got no little homies around you. Every time I see you on motherfucking television, peeking and sneaking around, you ain't around no motherfucking body. Where the little bloods at? What wars you stopping? What lives you saving? Motherfucker, me and my mans and them out here every day in these fucking streets, talking to all these little young homies, trying to keep them out of the penitentiary and out of a motherfucking cell. Motherfucker, you ain't been in nobody's cells, huh? Stupid ass nigga. Motherfucker talking about he been in the war. You got motherfuckers like me, Bad Vibes, a whole bunch of motherfuckers that did 1,000 years in the motherfucking box. And you talking that war shit. Where was you at when the Billies was getting it on, huh? You wasn't nowhere around. You wasn't for no war in the yard, and you definitely wasn't for no war on the street. Stop fucking fronting like you bust your fucking guns like that. You don't let your nuts hang, bitch boy. You's a bird. Remember, you the capo of the bird gang, nigga. You's a pigeon. Fly, you son of a bitch. Stupid motherfucker sitting around here doing the devil's work. You Illuminati, nigga. You ain't nothing but an agent provocateur, huh? You better stay in your motherfucking lane and act your age and kick some of that old nigga wisdom. You sitting here thinking you fucking young, you fucking idiot. We in the war out here. Nigga, you's a federal agent. You a hip-hop cop, motherfucker. The fuck you talking about? 6ix9ine already said, nigga, why your ass ain't in the cell? You didn't even make it to the fucking precinct, motherfucker. Who you working with? Who sent you? You fucking piece of shit. This nigga's a pigeon. Fucking bird-ass nigga. Accept the challenge. Me and you gonna fight. I'm right here in Brooklyn. But you ain't gotta come to my barrel. I'm coming to your block. And my friends in Harlem gonna be on the block with me. And it ain't gonna be, no, like I said, guns down, because you don't want to play that game. But I'm gonna beat you up, boy. I'm gonna fuck you around. You're not walking away from the fight. I'm gonna let you live, but you're definitely leaving in the stretcher. I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. I'm gonna squeeze your whole motherfucking face, you stupid. Stop listening to this nigga, man. Stop listening to this motherfucker. This nigga been capping. He's the capo, the capo of capping. This nigga's a fucking bird. This nigga talking like you the big homie. You ain't the big homie of shit. And I'm telling you, man, I'll come to Harlem. I'm from Brooklyn. And Harlem know who the fuck, they know who the fuck MANDU warrior is. Motherfucker, me and you can have an old nigga fight. That's what we gonna do. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. And I don't want no money. I ain't doing this for no clout. The niggas already know what the fuck it is, motherfucker. But I'm gonna bust your ass and I'm gonna take your motherfucking flag. You ain't even gotta drop it. You gonna have a sample because we out here putting in this fucking work. All right? We out here walking through these projects doing shooting responses. We talking these niggas off the ledge from killing each other and ended up in a fucking cellar or a fucking grave. And you down here talking that shit, talking about it's a war. You the fucking enemy, motherfucker. You work for the Illuminati, you old Diddy-fied motherfucker. You think I seen you all at Diddy parties? You was all at every last one of them, you fucking bastard. Piece of shit. Running around with Game. You and Game was running around, and everybody know Diddy was fucking Game for 2 motherfucking years. You and him running around talking about certified gangsters. You standing next to him with your ponytails and your bobos on, looking like his little bitch. You fucking little bird gang motherfucker. You the biggest bird in Harlem, talking that shit. And like I say, be mindful, because Harlem will eat your ass up for the warrior. You stupid motherfucker. I'm coming to the block. Ask around, man. Let him tell you. Just respond with a date. With a date. And you ain't got to come to Brooklyn to fight. I'm coming to, we gonna have to fight right on the block. Okay? They ain't talking about no guns. Hands up, guns down. I want to see you go through some war. Some man to man. You talking about it's hard to stay out here. Nigga, you ain't put in no fucking work. How it's been hard? You been eating since you been 19, motherfucker, off the industry. With dick in your butt. With Diddy in your butt. Faggot. This motherfucker. He talking about if he can save one life. Your job is done. Motherfucker, if the one life that you ever fucking ass saved, think about the millions that you influenced to do dickhead shit. The millions of motherfuckers that you influenced to do the total opposite of the one life that you so-called saying that you would save. You ain't say that one life don't measure up to the million of motherfucking little young homies throughout the fucking country that you influenced to join us, something that you ain't even true to. These little motherfuckers that's joining this shit in the fucking street, they really dying. They really going in the fucking cell. They really getting life in the penitentiary. They really ending up in bad, sticky, sucking situations, and your ass ain't been through shit. Motherfucker, the only motherfucking situations that you've been in the sticky is Diddy juice, motherfucker. You faggot piece of shit. Stop running your fucking mouth, man. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And I want to send a big salute to Fat Joe. Word up for exposing this nigga on his own motherfucking platform. Salute to you, Fat Joe. Because Fat Joe said the Latin King motherfuckers, and I know you talking about. I know you talking about they got life in the pen. I know the homie KB. I know you talking about that was in the street that pushed up on you. I know KT. And if you're those who know, you know what I'm talking about. King Tone and the other one KB next to Mac and ADX. Well, you know who you talking about, Joe. I know exactly who you talking about. And you and Pun held it down. Because the LK Latin King niggas pressed y'all, especially at the time when y'all niggas was popping 9-3-9-4 when you hit that, when Fat Joe came out with that Let Him Flow Joe, you say they pressed you at that time. And y'all was outside on the block because y'all was with digging in the crates. And I was locked up with showing them when he was on the island. He was with me and HTM, the Bing. Me and Showtime and them was on the fucking island. So he was so used to talk about you all the time. You and all of them Big L when y'all was with digging in the crates. Y'all was outside. So I know you was real. But you stood up. He ain't let the LK niggas punk him and force him to get down. Because once he found out that the grand prize for joining the gang was death or a cell, he knew that was something that he didn't want to get with. And he stood his ground. He stood 10 toes down under pressure and he didn't fold. Salute to him and RIP salute to Big Pun. Joe, you a real one. They be calling you Cap Joe, but you ain't capping about this one. That really happened and I know that. Salute to Pistol Pete too. Me and Pistol was in a bunch of joints together. He outside now. Salute Pistol, TS in the squad. But Joe, you did your thing. And I want, like I said, big salute. Big salute. Big B salute for doing what you did, Joe. For exposing this bitch ass nigga on his old platform. Yeah, Joe. Thank you, man.
Up in this game, your ass was getting handed to you. Straight up and down. They was walking over and running through you. I didn't care what crew you had, who you was running with. Biggest rappers, smallest rappers. They was coming and they was running. They not playing with you. They going over shit, bro. I'm telling you, I watched this on numerous amounts of occasions. Didn't matter how many people you was with. Nothing. These Spanish niggas go dumb. All right, cool.
So let me explain this.
Shit. The Latin Kings put the pressure on Joe, right? And Joe told them niggas to back the fuck up. But this bitch ass motherfucker, we just see this nigga talk about how them LK, how them Spanish boys was putting the pressure on and how they ain't give a fuck who you was, how they was crushing niggas and they was punishing niggas. He wanted the niggas they was punishing. He wanted the niggas that they was pressing. He wanted the niggas that they had their finger all in his pussy. Okay, you see how he was just dick riding them all passionately, talking about how tough these motherfuckers was, how much pressure they was putting on niggas. They ain't put it on Joe. Joe ain't fold under the pressure, huh? But you did. You was a fucking bird. Bird gang. This nigga's a bitch. Due to the homie Hogan's 4/5, man. Salute, big salute, man. We here for you, man. Myself and my organization, TMK, Tailor Made for a King, we here for you, Hogan's. We here to support that. We here to hold you down, bro. You know what I'm saying? These celebrities, studio gangsters, like this bird gang motherfucker right here. All right, we go to the same funerals you going to. We trying to save the same lives you saving. This bird is trying to put him in the cell, or you trying to put him in the grave. We trying to prevent that. It's all about prevention. He gotta go. I need that, Jim. I'm gonna need that fade there, boy. I need that. Run it. So one more thing before I bounce up off to this shit. Bird gang, Jimmy, bird boy. That's what I want to let your little bird ass know, you little bird motherfucker. You talking shit like, talking about it's hard out here, it's tough out here to stay in the street. Like you was out here in these fucking streets banging since you false claiming. Like you was out here putting it in, you know, putting it in that pain and shit. But you talking to like niggas in jail that pioneered this shit. Motherfucker, they got in jail because they was banging. You stupid motherfucker. How you think they got in there? Huh? You think because they was behind the G-wall, putting in that pain and all that suffering and all that fuckery and all the bullshit that niggas had to deal with in that motherfucker, you think that was shit that only could be done in the fucking street? Hey, you stupid motherfucker. Niggas did it on both sides of the fucking wall. In the yard and on the block. Stupid ass motherfucker. You better go check niggas' receipts and see how the fuck, why niggas was up in that motherfucker. They was up in that motherfucker because they did a little bit too much fucking banging, you dumb motherfucker, and ended up in the fucking cell raising hell. Dickhead. Now them is some fucking bars. Bars behind bars. Dumbass nigga. You sitting out here talking about like you a real street banger, like you been putting in work, like you ain't been doing shit but popping shit. Dumbass motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about? Niggas out here, it's hard out here on the fucking streets where it's really, nigga, you ain't get it in the streets, you ain't get it in the yard, you ain't get it nothing but on wax and in the studio, you fucking bird, bitch. Shut the fuck up.